Welcome to Cinema Paradiso's second box office episode, where we'll be showing you glimpses of new titles added to our library, whether they are newly released or good old classics. Get ready to lose yourself in the world of Cinema Paradiso. For this week's episode, we start with the Irishman film.
Management can only fire a driver on very specific charges. So, you ever show up late?
No.
Do you have any moving violations?
No.
Do you drink on the job?
No.
You ever hit anybody?
If you like the classic film Goodfellas, you are bound to like The Irishman. Directed by the brilliant Martin Scorsese, this film starts by revealing yet another intimate story of loyalty and betrayal in the epic mafia world. Follow Robert De Niro as he retells his story on how he became the top hitman back in the day, working side by side with the one and only Al Pacino and Joe Pesci. Enjoy the performance of the 3 Academy Award actors, available on DVD and Blu-ray.
You always charge a guy with a gun. With a knife, you run away. So you charge with a gun, with a knife, you run.
Don't want to cause anyone any offence, but I bought my own presents this year. Just need the money now.
I'm not giving you that.
Well, we have to, so...
Eternal Beauty.
I love it.
A heartwarming comedy drama where you can witness the exquisite performance of award-winning actress Sally Hawkins. This film portrays the tragedy of mental illness through the journey of searching for one's soul between expectations and the reality of love and relationships. Follow Sally on her journey to better understand herself in hope to find peace and maybe even happiness. Available in our library on DVD.
You're dead. You're yet.
Who'd like to hear some Christmas carols, Bob style?
A Christmas gift from Bob. Get into the Christmas spirit with this heartwarming, family-friendly story. This film is based on real-life events of street musician James Bowen and his cat, Bob.
That cat does not look happy to me.
Can you control your dog?
I wanted to chat to you about a couple of concerns.
You can't take him away from me.
It's in the cat's best interest.
James looks back at the struggles he had to go through last Christmas and how Bob helped him fight through his toughest times while at risk of being separated. The newly released British film in 2020 is available on DVD.
James gives Bob the choice to stay at home or go out with him. And every day, Bob goes with him.
I dreamt of snow back when I was
Why is it always about you, James?
What's happened?
Break-in. They took everything.
I'm on my way.
Angels are all around us if we just know where to look.
Merry Christmas, my love. Merry Christmas.
The eye of the enemy is moving.
The Lord of the Rings. The Lord of the Rings is definitely one of the greatest fantasy film series ever since its debut in 2001. For the first time ever, you can get access to a 4K version of the series that was only available on DVD and Blu-ray, subtitled now in a wide range of languages. Whether it is the Fellowship of the Ring, the Two Towers, the Return of the King, or even their extended editions, the trilogy is entirely available in our library.
Not for ourselves, but we can give Frodo a chance.
Thorin, you gave a promise.
The Hobbit. The fantasy journey of The Lord of the Rings is not complete without watching the Hobbit trilogy series. Both directed by Sir Peter Robert Jackson, who was able to seamlessly link both film series beautifully while maintaining the same fantasy feel we all felt for before. You can now enjoy the Hobbit trilogy, which includes An Unexpected Journey, The Desolation of Smaug, and The Battle of the Five Armies and their extended cuts, available for the first time in 4K, in addition to the already available 3D, Blu-ray and DVD versions.
I have but one question to answer. How shall this day end? the best kept secret about Audrey was that she wanted to be loved.
Audrey Hepburn is the Hollywood star, the fashion icon, the ballet dancer and the humanitarian we all grew to know and love throughout the years. But do we really know who this cinema icon is behind the screen? Watch Audrey's journey towards stardom through trauma and hardships and understand how she became the amazing woman we all know with this available feature documentary available on DVD.
For the woman who's most loved in the world, to have such a lack of love is so sad.
Everybody professed to know her. They knew nothing about her.
Billie. The second documentary this week showcases the extraordinary life of jazz singer Billie Holiday. The director James Erskine has dug into her mysterious life by revealing the manuscript and tape recordings of journalist Linda Kuhil, who devoted a decade of her life interviewing Holiday's friends and family after almost 20 years of her death. Available now on DVD.
Strange fruit. It was a shocking piece of material. They used to have riots when she sang that in New York. Exposing discrimination. She put it on stage.
She just told her own story, just by being herself.
She would make music that was unprecedented.
All she wanted to do was sing.
Great people tried it.
They blow Liverpool right out of the title picture.
So many people dream about our success. We have to make the next step.
The End of the Storm. Our third documentary this week features the inside story of the Premier League winning season. Liverpool fans are now able to witness their beloved team lift the trophy after 30 long, excruciating years. Watch how the journey came to be from the eyes of the manager Jurgen Klopp and the team, and join the crowd leading them on to their victory. Available on DVD and Blu-ray.
I'm not the smartest person. I'm not a genius, so I cannot do it alone.
O gosto da derrota é amargo. Com certeza a gente quer viver o gosto da vitória.
I want us to be really focused on the things we can have influence.
Crossfield ball, and Mohamed Salah's arriving! Oh, that's beautiful! Mane! Oh my word! Liverpool all over!
Enjoy watching our new releases, plus 100,000 titles and more in our library, starting from only £5.99 a month. Start your cinema paradise. Start your free trial now.